Sure, it's cold out here, but you know what would warm me up? Some dinner time gaming.
No way! No
Alex
way!
is on the way. Alex is on the way. She.
Please.
Oh, thank God! It drops us back here. Wait, that's not how I remember it going.
I think you could end that there. I think you could.
Yeah, no, I agree. Okay, hold on. Just need to give you a second. Diners, I've paused things because if you remember how things ended last time, it was pretty intense.
We didn't have to get all the way back here, thankfully.
Yes, yeah. So he was struck down by the knife, but it dropped us back at this point. So here we go. This time we'll be honest with him and we'll tell him we know who he is when the opportunity arises.
We tried
I kind of want to watch this scene again though because I love everything that happened.
The fucking statue and everything.
The statue is incredible.
Funny.
That is amazing.
That is so they know the gem of a man they have here.
They understand
Egyptians used to worship
yes, exactly. The treasures that they've got at their
I like that they're playing into the cult of personality. It makes me happy.
That's fine.
Rupert, you're a goddamn treasure.
Look, yeah. I want to just shout outs to him. I appreciate just his interactivity is amazing.
I know, he replies to everything on Twitter.
Yeah.
He's so nice.
He has the kind social energy I wish I could have.
I know.
Dead for the past day or two.
Hats off to you, sir.
Since you began.
People calling him Jenks, and he's like, "Hey, that's me." It's just like, I appreciate that.
Keeping evidence can be seen as obstruction of justice, Mr. Hamilton. You do know that, right?
That is not the case at all, and you know it's not.
Just need to see those pictures again.
I know. Here we go.
Yes.
There's an awful lot of evidence stacking up against you right now, Mr. Hamilton.
Gideon.
For example, you were the last one.
I didn't even realize his words fade out. I got so excited. I just didn't even notice the one at the cross.
Are you even listening to me, Mr. Hamilton?
I wasn't listening to him.
You can see where I'm going with this, right?
Confront him.
All right, confront.
I know who you are.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't know, but I've got an idea.
Dean. I'll say this for you. You're the first of your kind that I've come across who has the guts to be so...
If he just kills us again, if we got here without...
They just let us see it again.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Somewhere at back of my mind.
Whoa.
He's such a good
Why are you
villain.
doing this?
Fun! Because it's fucking fun!
Whoa!
Simple as.
That's what you do when you're the Highlander.
More and more as time passes, wondering what's happening. Try.
Bring them back home to me.
Wrong answer! Can you imagine though if I did? Oh, here are your kids, Dean. I'll just be on my way now. Wouldn't work, would it?
See, when you've been this immortal blood god for 1 trillion years, you just kind of lose your patience with the mortals.
Yeah.
It's all a game. Have you not figured that out?
Look at the camera.
yet? From the little goose
Yes.
chase,
You're
led you
being
on
controlled.
the way I'm mentally dissecting you. It's a game. My game.
It is his game.
What do you want from me?
Oh, I want you to suffer more before I finish playing, so you have some time on your side. At
Oh
least.
no.
Call the police if you want. That's if I even let you get through to them this time. See if they'll believe you. Anyhow! I think I'll be on my way now. Doodaloo!
Bravo. And scene.
Oh, look, you must be Alex
Oh,
with
fuck.
a... What was it? A W? Oh, my. Oh, you're so quiet, damn. Yeah.
Unhand her.
Leave her alone.
Shut up! You're lucky I let you live. Oh, by the way, I know all...
Remember, as far as anyone knows, we are a nice, normal family.
I know everything. I am everything! Be serious.
Whoa!
Yes.
Wow.
You okay?
The walls got bite marks from the from fucking teeth.
I need to take a couple breathers after that too, Dean. I get you.
What is going on?
Do you have a cat?
Yeah.
Why does everyone ask me
Oh, I
that?
don't like the viscosity of this. I'm allergic to cats. And if I'm near them, I go all bulbous.
Oh, that's what that was.
And we don't know bulbous now, do we?
Oh, we do not. How can I help you if I'm bulbous? Think.
Right.
Both of them have strong reactions to the cats.
What is the deal with this photo?
Stinky
Good
cat.
question. If I'm honest, I'm not even sure myself. I've never come across anything like that in all my years of...
Hacking?
You're not going to let that drop, are you? It's not hacking. I prefer the term knowledge
You
science.
told us you hacked that satellite or whatever.
Kicking in my front door. Alex, please tell me what you know.
He is a literal man in black.
Who is he? He's not a time traveler.
I don't think so. He's not human.
So, alien?
Exactly. See, I
Did we
told you they weren't told.
Turn on the garbage disposal in this scene or something?
He seems to have a lifespan that lasts for centuries. He might even be older than the human race. Perhaps even the planet.
Jesus Christ.
Possibly.
What do I know about this? Why are they keeping this a secret? What do they intend to do?
What they intend to do is keep it or him away from public knowledge. If they know that the public knows about the existence of Gideon, then their powers become nothing. Their rulings and orders become the equivalent of using a sausage as a hammer.
What?
A sausage as a hammer?
You know what I mean? I meant that it's not obvious. Yeah, just stop it.
I know exactly what you meant. You're talking about using a sausage as a hammer. Would you like a cup of tea, actually? I'm using hot water as a base.
Water, see, that's the one. Do you know that they could literally poison us all by putting a neurotoxin in the water main?
Yeah. You could be drinking
What's he
poison
got to
right
do?
now, Dean.
These ones.
See, you know nothing. Do you know that they release millions and millions of plastics?
Oh, I like her.
Each tea bag contains 11.6
Oh,
billion
yeah.
microplastics.
Alex, I was trusting you before, but you've gone a little far now.
No.
Each cup.
This is who you need.
Sake, do you want a cup of tea or not? Oh, Alex, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That wasn't me. I'm sorry.
I just don't have the mental bandwidth to deal with you and your
I'm sorry. Alex.
quirks.
11.6 billion microplastics and 3.1 billion nanoplastics. That's a lot, isn't it?
Oh, look at 'em.
Eventually, it keeps building up until there's a coat hanger's worth in your bloodstream.
Do you know what, Alex? You are enough to drive a man to smoking.
It's probably less bad for you than tea.
What? Now that I find hard to believe.
So, where do we go from here?
We like give her her first taste of caffeine ever, and she becomes
I
like
don't know.
suddenly totally like standard normal person.
Yeah.
The power he has. There are two of us. Two people, two mortals. Against a god.
We need to find another one.
Yeah.
But you just said it yourself. There are two of us, one of him.
We can work together.
You know what? A few days ago, I had nobody on my side.
And a few days before that, I had 2 kids.
Here you are, helping. This means a lot.
Good boy.
So, where's he from? Where is he?
At this moment, I don't know. Although that's a lie, really. I do have my suspicions.
I'm listening.
As I'm convinced that he's not from our world, then the only logical conclusion is that he's from somewhere out there.
Good.
He's the one who took my children, isn't he?
I'm convinced he is, yes.
Why the fuck is he prancing around like PC plod?
Fun.
Fun. He's getting his kicks from toying with me, from trying to break me. I am not going to let that happen.
We're not going to let it.
That's right. Teamwork.
Wait, the eclipse is tomorrow. That's when he'll do his thing. That's when he's going to extract what he needs from my children.
Oh, I don't like that.
That's when he's going to kill my children.
Well, at least we know where he is.
We already talked about the DNA extraction process. It's just real painful.
Where is the best optimal place to receive the full effect of the eclipse?
The
And don't
sun!
send Corwin to sleep, because we know he's not there.
No.
Exactly.
Well, I guess I
That
was
is the most
close.
powerful
Yeah.
place. Front row seats.
But how the hell am I supposed to get to the moon?
Yes! How are we getting to the moon?
Situation, but I do have links with now.
Uh-huh.
Really?
No, sorry, that was a joke.
Oh.
I'm so glad you came along.
We just have to get abducted and get to the moon.
Kieran.
Welcome back to Merry
Do you think the news thing has like 3 pictures of cows going around it because it's run by aliens and they always abduct cows?
I'm
Yeah.
outside the only shop in the village, which most people would call a monopoly. But here, the money is flowing freely. I'll tell you, I've tasted their
I
meaty
love
bats,
this
and they
guy.
are
This guy is
actually.
great.
very
Like,
good.
he's had some of the
For the
best
moment, we'll shop
lines.
it
Yeah.
from a roaring trade in these special glasses.
He delivers
which have
them
been
with the
designed
best
by
straight face.
science to protect one's eyes from the majesty of the sun. So one can wear these and be protected from the effects of the eclipse.
But when you see them, you've got like the Evil Dead vision or whatever.
Yeah.
I am feeling safer already. Safety first. You do not want the eclipse to be the last thing that you'll see.
I mean, I know it's a warning, but it sounded more like a threat.
That garden, abduct me.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you know what? Come and get me, aliens. Oh, new angle.
Are these plants different looking?
Yeah, I feel like we're. Did a season pass since the other cut of the back garden visit?
I really need you right now. I mean, what do I possibly do in this situation? The police on my case. I feel at a loss. I really wish you were here. I really do wish you were here right now. You have no idea. I can't understand
No idea.
why you want to leave. Why?
I am with you.
I thought we were in love, you know?
It's me, Dean.
I really
Cuddles.
wish you were
I
here.
moved my consciousness
Really
into Cuddles.
Mind you, all you puffing about with that garden.
The garden was her special place? Oh my god, there's definitely gonna be something here.
Understood your
Yeah.
fascination with it.
There's gonna be a key.
It's gonna be a spaceship.
Always about the garden.
It's where we
Garden
planted our
is-
children.
I'm doing the garden. I'm doing the garden again. I'm doing the garden.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes.
What was that
Yes.
big hollow? How do we get the moon? Our wife's spaceship is how. I'm gonna rake up this spaceship.
She's gonna be buried next to it with the keys. It's gonna be the hatch from Lost.
It's Gideon's secret lair. He's been living under our nose this whole time.
Literally under a rock.
Ruby and Andy are just down there. Hey, Dad, where you been?
Yes!
Oh my God! It is
Yes.
the hatch from Lost. Wow.
Down.
Well, anyway, let's go back. Nothing to see here.
There may be some kind of light source in there.
We need to
I
find
don't
lights
know where that
first.
thing leads, so I ain't going in there without.
You got your
some
phone, it's fine.
back-
Yeah, what are you talking about? Flashlight. Oh, damn it. Maybe we should call Alex about this.
You could. See what she says?
She's like, hold on, I've got a flashlight. I'll be right there.
No answer.
Man. Alex must be up to something if she's not answering the phone.
For real.
I feel like this is one of those situations where like no matter what's going on, I'm answering the phone.
Yeah, I just found out that there's like this immortal like god thing, and also he's
Yeah.
like in our neighborhood.
Oh. We got candles in the kitchen?
Yes.
Or a flashlight?
A torch.
Yes.
What about Alice? Jesus, still work.
Yeah. I guarantee that was like an ad lib and they kept it. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it was the right choice. Good job, everyone on staff.
There may be some kind of light source in there. But I don't know where that thing leads, so I aren't going in there without
maybe use it?
kind of backup.
Wait, some kind of backup might be a person?
No, use it.
Or, no, you're right.
Here we go. Let's find out just what the hell is down this tunnel. This is unbelievable.
It's even darker than I thought with the flash. Oh.
Gonna lead to the fucking UFO hangar.
This just gets real sad. Just the Sarah's body is at the bottom of this ladder. She clearly just misstepped one night and never came back up. Well, this explains why our house doesn't have a damn basement.
Can you believe the city approved all of this?
Hell of a zoning bill. All right, what do you think? Green screen behind him?
Oh yeah, I am absolutely fucking with all this green screen stuff.
Yeah.
I love it.
You will not believe what I just found.
Oh, now she can pick up when we're 30 feet underground where we would no way have service.
That's the 5G that we got from the vaccine.
No, not a real dungeon.
Sarah's garden dungeon.
I'll call you back if I find anything. Bye-bye.
A rude dungeon.
We could let Gideon say fuck, but we are not going to call it a sex dungeon. SD card. We've got that laptop. Put them together.
You can try it.
Want to see? Okay, you got like books back here. All right, so just some bookshelves and
some rocks.
What is that? Is that
the fishing pole?
Yeah, I can't. Oh, yeah. All right, it probably is a fishing pole. I thought it looked like a gun blade at first, and I was very confused.
I had no idea that Sarah was going through this alone. She managed to keep all of this a secret from me for over 12 years. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that.
I don't like knowing that she lied.
Andy and Ruby's laptop I bought for her after
Alright.
Sarah left. I left it.
All right, well then let's go to the house.
That's it? That's what's down there?
I mean, there were no other options as far as I could find. I want to throw this SD card in this laptop and see what info was left down there for us.
Does Alex maybe need it? When we can find. Let's see, does it work now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not compatible with this drive. Must reformat.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What?
Therapy sessions. I feel like we're snooping a little bit now.
And we're recording now. Right.
That sounds like the news
Dr.
guy.
Bernard Harper with Sarah Hamilton, 21st of May, 2009.
That's Roop.
Session number 8.
Oh.
How are you feeling today, Sarah?
No change, Dr. Harper.
No improvement since last Friday's talk?
Talking doesn't fix things. Words alone won't stop this from happening.
Okay. There it is again, this ideology that we're under threat from...
The liberal media.
Extraterrestrial beings. Now, when I say that back to you, how does that sound to you? How does that make you feel?
I know what you're doing. I get the mind games aspect of this. Trying to get in here to see where my wiring went wrong. It didn't go wrong. We seem to be going around in circles here.
You came to me to get to the bottom of these thoughts. I'm here to help you, Sarah. Together, we can crack this case, so to speak. But I need you to answer the questions, and only then can we begin to see if we can make progress, get some closure. I'll ask again.
At first I was like, wow, it's kind of impressive. The like sound wave up there is matching the thing. And then I'm like, oh, this is probably actually the audio.
Yeah, that's right, just it.
For that.
What is it about these beings that conjure up this feeling of fear inside you? How does that make you feel?
Fear.
What is it about these beings that conjure up this feeling of fear inside you? What is it about these beings that conjure up this feeling of fear inside you? What is it about these beings that conjure up this feeling of fear inside you? What is it about these beings that conjure up this feeling of fear inside you? What is it about these beings that conjure up this feeling of fear inside you? What is it about these beings that conjure up this feeling of fear inside you? What is it about these beings that conjure up this feeling of fear inside you? What is it about these beings that conjure up this feeling of fear inside you? What is it about these beings that conjure up this feeling of fear inside you? What is it about these beings that conjure up this feeling of fear inside you? What is it about these beings that conjure up this feeling of fear inside you? What is it about these beings that conjure up this feeling of fear inside you? What is it about these beings that conjure up this feeling of fear inside you? What is it about these beings that conjure up
Yeah, this is just audacity.
When I was 12 years old, my father disappeared. He left both me and my mother for 3 years. We had absolutely no idea where he went. No note, no clue, no nothing. He simply vanished without a trace. My father had made us all dinner that night. Pizza and chips. That was his limit when it came to cooking. I remember it like it was yesterday. As time passed, my mother and I both learnt to cope, which, as you can imagine, wasn't easy. And then one morning, 3 years later, I came downstairs ready for school, and there he was, sat on the sofa with a cup of tea in his hand, watching TV as if he had never left. He had no idea he had been away.
I'm not quite following.
That would drive me crazy,
so your
I think.
father vanished without a trace for 3 years.
3 years, yes. I didn't know what to do. He was just sat on the sofa like he was every morning, as if nothing had happened. My immediate reaction was to run over to him and give him the biggest hug in the world.
Here you go, Sarah. Take a tissue.
Thank you.
I can't tell if this is supposed to be a twist that this is Gideon's
I don't think
he's just playing that role.
Yeah, I honestly think it's just a similar voice. I don't even think it's him.
I'm telling you, it's him.
Anywhere, and even reminded me that he'd made us pizza and chips that previous night.
Where was your mother?
She came downstairs when she heard the commotion. The first thing she did was slap him. His face was a picture.
So, okay.
I know.
Okay.
There must be some kind of.
Oh, there's an explanation.
Go on.
He'd been drinking for 3 years.
On my 18th birthday, my dad sat me down to talk. He told me to pay full attention. Our family has always...
Go on, Sarah. I'm listening.
I'm sorry. It's just difficult to even put this into words without the inevitable judgment.
And why is it difficult for you?
Because it sounds so...
Because it sounds so... Go on.
Because it sounds
I would have
so
stopped
silly.
interrupting.
Yeah. There we are. It's okay. It does sound silly. Alien beings aren't a real thing, Sarah. It's a combination of past memories and your child's mind filling in the gaps with make-believe, so that you could cope as a child with your father's disappearance. Making up these beings was your cope mechanism.
The only way you can believe in aliens is if you've suffered trauma.
But there comes a time when we need to let go.
Damn, that explains a lot, Grant.
No, that's not it. That's not it at all. These things have been taking our family for years.
Taking?
It's been happening to my family through the generations. They need us. They need us, so they take us for our DNA.
We're the Star Children.
They're dying and they need something within our DNA to replenish their species. This is what my father was telling me. This is what happened to him. A few years before he died, he told me everything. I swear to God, it's all true. I know I sound like a lunatic, but please, for the love of God, just listen to me.
Oh, Sarah.
A lunatic?
I think we should end
A
today's
lunatic?
session right here. We can try again
Why
next
won't you
week.
believe me? They're going to come back again, and I know exactly who they're coming after. My kids! Do you want proof? Here's your proof.
What is that? A scar?
It's where they implanted something in me, so they can come and take me back whenever they wish, wherever I might be. A tracking device. Imagine living with that fear.
I see.
I know everyone's entitled to like
Okay,
private
as I
thoughts
said,
and their own stuff, but I feel
consider
like this
this
is something
next
you
week,
might mention
and
to your husband
Sarah,
and the father of your children who are
please
bound to be
get some
abducted
rest.
due to family history. Like, just mention to him that there's a chance they'll disappear because it's a thing that runs in your family.
Did you know that? Did he know that her father disappeared for 3 years? And
I don't think so. That I feel like that's something you would have mentioned by now.
Just what the fuck was this? Sarah was speaking to a psychiatrist?
That's what he's upset about.
All this talk of aliens and...
I told her not to do it. It'd mess up her thetans.
Told you that psycho thinking mumbo jumbo.
You're keeping all of this from me. Something's telling me that I might find something else down in that dungeon.
Oh wait, that's us sending that to Alex. I was very confused. She's been familiar with this stuff for years. She claims her father was taken by them.
Oh, God, Dean, I'm starting to get a picture.
Yeah, me too. She says they'll be coming for the kids, Alex. Sarah was expecting this. This is my audition for the next FMV game.
Okay, calm down. See if there's anything else down there. Seems like that dungeon was Sarah's safe place.
If I find anything, I'll come and speak to you in person. Hint. Game.
You do that. I'll be here for you, Dean.
Oh, that's a sound she would make. That's
yeah.
I believe you. Her little like when like she confronts you about aliens. This is one of my favorite sounds in games. Let's go to that dungeon again.
So we can fucking find something.
This time we'll actually look around instead of just finding an SD card and deciding that was enough. It's the sound of so much water. Like, I understand that caves are gonna be dripping, but caves got that drip, you know?
The fuck is this? Dakota rings?
Look like some magic rings, my dude.
The hell is that?
Yeah, hold on. What are these?
7 metallic rings.
Oh, 7.
Each one engraved with what
7 rings in hand.
What do I do with these?
Maybe this is something we could ask Alex about.
Yeah. If we find anything, I will ask you in person. Enter house so I can leave the house so I can go to Alex's house.
I was kind of expecting this turn, but I'm happy it's like actually happening.
I was not expecting it to be like this up front.
Yeah.
Like, especially with all the zany Gideon stuff.
Yeah.
I love her excited. Yes. Hey, Dean, and then back to whatever.
She's busy info siphoning.
What is that? It looks like it should be important. It looks like there should be more pieces. Go and see if you can find some more pieces.
What?
Oh, what about this?
I like that one.
I don't need that.
I'm not really sure why you're showing me that.
Well, maybe you can listen to friggin' Sarah's story and it will...
Yeah, it's a torch. Not too sure why you're showing me that, though.
Shining her eyeballs.
I'm just gonna... Click, click.
Okay, well, looks like we gotta go look for more rings.
Dean and the search for the 7 and more 7+ rings. Next time on DinnerTime Gaming! What's up, my din kin? We're getting close to the finale of this exciting game. And let me tell you, if you thought things were going crazy now, just you wait for what's coming up next. But hey, thanks for watching. And if you made it this far, let me know by leaving a comment that just tell me what your favorite animal is and why. That's your homework assignment. Ready, set, go.